Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are. Good work, Bushka. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. I'm Bushka. Obviously, I just talked to myself in the third person. This has to stop. At least that's what my psychiatrists tell me. There's a bloke that's northeast of me here. And I want to do a video today. It's going to be a short, sharp video. I've decided to do a few quick videos that are really going to focus on one single thing that you've got to do better in the game to be better. And this one is all about setting up the kill. This is how you set up the kill in PUBG Mobile. What you really want to do, and there's three parts to setting up the kill. Lock them into position, improve your position, and then take the time to make it count. Now, the last part's really important because the worst thing you can do is put in all this work and end up with no kill because you screw up the shot. That guy's been down there for like 5 minutes, and I've got sick of this because I'm in apartments. I never go apartments, and I do this time, and I got 5 kills here. It was really cool. But that bloke, I caught him running across the field, and rather than let him come in, I made the mistake of going for a long shot with the DP28, which I'm going to do a video on eventually too, because it really needs a video on the 28. It's a special gun, and doesn't get nearly enough credit for what it can do, which is pretty spectacular. So I've locked him in. I've stuck him behind that shed in the middle of a big field overlooking apartments. And I've actually hit him 2 or 3 different times. Once coming in and then twice while he's peeked at that shed. And it was just lucky really the third time I got him then because I'd been looting the rest of the building. Another car comes in. So I know there's someone behind me at the apartments, whatever. I'm just going to go and deal with this guy first. Now, the whole point of this video is look at how far I've gone out of my way to get this kill. But in reality, it's only really taken me about a minute to get here. I've run 350 meters, and he is still peeking that top, waiting for me to turn up. I settle down, and I ensure that I'm going to get the kill by taking my time. I lie down, I let the bipod on the DP28 work its way out, and then I set up the kill. Obviously, it took a long time to set up, and I clear the kill. And as I'm running back in, I'm thinking about, I'm just joyfully chucking 360s because that's what you do when you're an idiot. And as I'm running back in, I'm thinking that dude has to be here. Now, he must have heard that DP28. One thing the DP28 isn't is quiet, and he's probably watching me even now. And he does exactly the same thing that I did earlier, which is fire too early. He should have waited waited till I cleared this hut area here. But as it is, I'm now going to set up the kill on this guy. Now, I know he's overlooking me from those apartment blocks, and I've got a lot of smokes. I always carry as many smokes as I possibly can. Now, I've locked him in. He knows where I am. He wants to get the kill. That's cool. I've given myself a shot. What I'm going to do is move up to this smoke up here, and then I'm going to peek the edges of the smoke, and then I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to get a headshot. Now, this seems really obvious when you're doing it, but I'm looking. There he is. Set it up. Get it done. I'm going to show you a couple more examples, and it's only about 6 minutes long, this video, but I think it's really important. There's a guy going for this crate with me. I'm playing solos. I've started grinding some solos on Asia just for kicks, just because I don't usually play solo anymore, and it's good. It makes you focus in and do things the right way because it's, you know, there's no knocks and revives and things. You're down. I'm going to drive past the crate. Now, he's going to go to the crate. I'm going to let him have the crate. I don't really care. I mainly come to the crate because I want to have a fight. I drive past the crate. I want to make sure I get the kill. So what's the best way of getting the kill? There he is. He's lined up. He's rolled up. I'm going to put a scope on my M4. And then I'm going to wait. I'm going to line it up properly. I'm going to headshot him. And then when he goes to get back in his car, we tap him again. It's really simple. Hey, but I didn't just drive straight at the guy and go. This is a great example of it. There's a guy that's been hankering around the middle of Pochinki. I don't know what his area is. I've missed him again, but I've fired at him, so he knows exactly where I am now. Well, he knows exactly where I was. Watch how far out of my way I go to set up this kill. I'm probably 25 meters, 30 meters from him right now, making noise. I'm going to go all the way around Pochinki. I'm going to go right outside this square. I am going to hook all the way around till I'm about 50 meters behind him. And then I'm going to wait, even when I see him, for the perfect opportunity to get the kill. I can't tell you how many times I have been absolutely gutted when I've done a lot of work and got the drop on a guy and I've just potatoed out with the aim and lost it because I really didn't give myself the opportunity to get a clean shot. I just took the first shot that came up, even though I completely had the drop on the poor bloke. This guy or girl is still hanging in that center area. Every time I get round, I'm hoping that I get a shot. If I don't get a shot, I keep moving. I don't just sit there waiting in one specific position. I want to completely wrong foot them. And they think that I was somewhere to the, to the northwest of them. That's where they heard the gunfire and the footsteps. And I'm actually going to come in from the southeast. And I get my SKS ready and I start looking for those buildings. He's running the roof lines on those buildings. Surely he's got to pop. If he pops, then I make sure I get a nice smooth shot. And I take it. Now, this is setting up the kill. I'm going to let him sit there. It's when he lands and he's in the one position for a bit. That's when we hit the shots. Setting up the kill is really important. I can't tell you or emphasize enough that you can do everything else right. And if you blow that last shot, then it's all for nothing. So make sure when you do it that you give yourself a good shot and you take a good shot. Good to great's what we're looking for here, baby. You can just run in and have a brawl and that's a good shot, fine, but we want a great shot, and that's what we're really going to work for. I'm Bushka. Hope you enjoyed that one. It's just a short, sharp hit. I'm away at the moment on an esports engagement. I'm calling the World Cup, the Twister Cup, for World of Tanks Blitz, the mobile version of World of Tanks, which is big. I've got another channel with nearly 60k subs or something now. I don't know. It's got a lot of humans on it. And yeah, so while I'm doing that, there's still stuff popping because I love you all and I want you to have content. And if you like the content, I'm glad. Isn't that a nice Captain Obvious statement? Look after yourselves, guys, and until next time. Oh yeah, there's another video coming out. I'm doing it on strafing, pre-strafing, pre-firing. It's really important. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.